The third Africa-Arab Summit, which took place in Kuwait, has been at the forefront of most news mediums due to the importance and significance it holds to the Arab and African region. Society has been paying close attention to the possible potentials the summit will bring about, especially on the economic level. There are approximately 71 delegations from nations and international organizations attending the summit, over 34 heads of state, 7 deputy leaders and 3 prime ministers. Our reporter Rinwa Jabouri was at the media center located at the Courtyard Marriott Al Raya and has the following report.
Arab and African leaders concluded the first day of the third Africa-Arab Summit, which witnessed positive results and high cooperation take place amongst them. Arab and African leaders have praised the initiative by His Highness the Emir of Kuwait, Sheikh Sabah Al-Ahmed Al-Jabir Al-Sabah, to host the summit. The remarks were made in the speeches at the second session of the two-day conference of the Arab and African leaders or their representatives.
We are proud that we are hosting such a summit. It's a big summit. 75 countries from Africa and the Arab world. And Kuwait is starting to have its place as one of the most important players in the investment and economic side in the world. Well, Kuwait is intending to play its role as it's a financial center, and it's in the side of the humanitarian aids as well, and we are very well known in this parts. As you know, we have Kuwait funds. It's play a lot of efforts and do a lot of jobs in the Africa and Asia countries, mainly in the poor countries.
During the first day of the summit, His Highness the Emir Sheikh Sabah Al-Ahmed Al-Jabir Al-Sabah directed the Kuwait Fund for Arab Economic Development to extend soft loans to African countries in the amount of US $1 billion over the next 5 years. The Emir also announced the creation of an annual prize worth US $1 million in the name of late philanthropist Dr. Abdurrahman Al-Sumaid, focusing on development research in Africa.
His Highness the Emir this morning in his speech that $1 billion for the Kuwait funds as easy money or soft price interest rate for the African countries, which is quite a generous announcement from His Highness Emir, and this was expected.
I think it's definitely a positive thing to try and seek out cooperation and collaboration between African and Arab nations, particularly when there's so much common interest between the two, relating from culture to trade to religion to economics, and that's something that obviously Kuwait sees is something worth investing in by the fact that it's hosting this and also pledging a lot of money towards investment there. So theoretically it definitely does seem as something that is positive.
Senior media figures have expressed their appreciation for the media centre that has been afforded to them, which is fully equipped with the necessary devices and tools that they need in order to complete their reports on the developments of the summit. International journalists have been updating us about the latest developments that have been taking place during the third Africa-Arab Summit, and have noted that discussions between officials have been most fruitful and valuable. From the Courtyard Marriott, this is Rinwa Jabouri reporting to you for the English News.